Hello everybody and welcome to November 14th, 2018. I'm going to pull a few cards just because it's fun to do, and we're going to see what the world wants us to know right now. So hopefully everybody's been transitioning with this energy that we've had going on. We've had a lot of very intense energy, hearing from a lot of different people, a lot of different sources, that this energy has really put them through the mill, basically, put us all through the mill. But we did have Venus in retrograde, and that will go on for a couple more days. And then we have Mercury going into retrograde, which could affect our communication and make us feel like we are moving backwards at times. So what I'm going to do is a little spread here, a little 5-card spread to help us see how to get through this time of all the retrogrades. And then December 6th, we should be moving out of the Mercury retrograde and finding ourselves taking a nice deep breath and going into the Christmas holiday. And so let's see what it's going to take to get us there. Okay, so that is going to be the present moment card. And we'll look at all of these here in a second. And this card here is our hopes. This card here is about hidden things that are going on that we've either overlooked or need to pay attention to. This one is about action. What actions do we need to take? And then this one over here is our outcome. So there we go. Let's see what we get here for the first card. This card again is our what's going on in this present moment. And this is the Six of Cups. It is about blessings, gifts, just being sharing in this. This is a great time to be open and sharing and really just looking at the blessings, because we have been getting hit so hard that it is good to look at the blessings that are happening with what's going on around us. So that's what the Six of Cups wants us to do, is focus more on the blessings. I know we're all getting our lessons. They're all coming in pretty dang good. So pull yourself out of the lessons, out of the work that you're doing around the emotional stuff as much as you can, and start looking at the blessings and the gifts that are coming with that. Sometimes that can be hard when you're in the middle of it, but you know what? The more we can do that, the faster we're going to move through whatever thing that we have that we're facing right now. So look at your blessings. Here's our hopes card. The hopes card is about putting our dreams out there. That is, and we're getting a lot of cups here. We got 7 of cups. So this one wants you to put your dreams out there. And so if we're looking at our blessings, you know, if that's what's going on right now, Spirit's asking us, look at your blessings, put your dreams out there. What is it you would like to have happen? What's the perfect day look like? Just sit with that for a little bit. What does the perfect career look like? The perfect love, the perfect energy around what your day, how you would like it to go. You know, for instance, this morning I woke up and I get out of bed and I'm doing my morning routine, letting doggies out, and I went to straighten something out, and when I did, I hit my hand, and it was like it hurt. It went ka-thud, and it hurt, and I thought this isn't a very nice way to start the day, and I had to just kind of pull away from that and reset myself. In truth, doing this reading is actually kind of part of that, because I really enjoy doing them. So I wanted to do something fun to help move my energy into a more positive place, which is looking at the blessings. And, you know, sitting this morning with some things to look at about what am I trying to create? What is the dream that I'm trying to create here? Okay, so let's go to the the hidden card. Um, the Queen of Cups. Again, we have more cups going on here, so that's playing nicely. Okay, so this is going to be about being truthful with ourselves. Okay, so it's good to be sensitive to the feelings that we're having. Um, Everybody's intuitive. There isn't a person on this planet who isn't intuitive in some regard and have that inner compass. And this card is saying, trust that. Trust your inner compass. You're not looking at that enough. You know, you're getting this gut feeling, you're getting this push or this pull to do something or to be somewhere or to be around a certain person or whatever it might be. And you need to trust it. You need to follow that. And it is also asking us to have patience. And actually, I had in my meditation this morning, I had something that I had to write down because I was asking, when is this going to happen? When? And I know we all do that. We get excited about something and we want to know when is it going to happen? And this is the answer that came back to me. It says, you cannot put a time on things like this. That is like chasing a rainbow. So patience. Patience. Don't chase the rainbow. Let this just evolve and um, trust your intuition. If you get a nudge or a push or a hint or a cue or a gut feeling, trust it and just play with it. Pretend it's a game, just, oh, hey, that's an intuitive little nudge. Why am I feeling like I want to do this all of a sudden? Why do I want to say hi to this person? Why do I want to make contact over here or post a certain thing on social media or whatever it might be? And then just trust it and go with it. And, beautiful things can happen and unfold just like that rainbow. So, those are the hidden things. You're not, step into trusting that intuition and make sure that you got patience with it. And here's our action step card, and that is, hey, we're moving to wands. We're at the page of wands here. The active card wants you to be creative and daring. It's time to get inventive and find your passion. So if you are not finding a passion right now, if you are lacking that in your life, it's time to start getting creative about what is that passion, because this is such an important element of finding your happiness. And if you are looking for happiness or you are finding yourself short of happiness these days and sucked into the drama of life, then this is where you need to be. You need to start stepping into some creative avenues. Um, you know, sometimes that means pick up a paintbrush. Sometimes that means draw something or build something. Get out and walk in nature and allow your mind to expand and start noticing things that you wouldn't notice normally on a walk. Just start getting creative. I actually feel like somebody that's listening needs to go out into the woods, and you need to pay attention because the fairies are trying to talk to you, and that will really open up your creative mind. So, if you get a chance to be out in nature and you're feeling pulled to do that, pay attention because you will find fairy portals and you will find the energy of the forest is embracing you and recharging you. So, woods, trees, nature path, that sounds like a doctor. Okay, a nat, go on your nature path to go for a walk and just get out and breathe in some fresh air and let the fairy realm embrace you. It is a real thing. So connect with it and embrace it and let them recharge your energy. I feel like they're very excited that you'll be doing that. So anyone that resonates with that part of this reading, please find time to go out and be in nature, even if nature is in your backyard. So um, just allow for some creative energy to find you. Okay, and let's see what the outcome is. The outcome is Hangman. So we are going to look at what Hangman is. Hangman is about just surrendering. This is about surrendering and just allowing yourself to be swept away by all of this wonderful stuff that's going on. Now, keep in mind when we were over here with the first card, we're talking about looking at the blessings, and the way that I was reading that is because so many people, myself included, are getting hit with our stuff that we need to purge and release and let go of, that we need to stop and breathe for a second and look at the blessings. Now, if the end result is that surrender piece, then that is saying, hey, just surrender this stuff. Hand it over to God, however you want to look at that, and allow for the old to be moved out and the new to come in. This is a time of transition, a time of releasing and letting go of what's not serving you anymore. So surrender that over and allow the flow to start coming in. Allow yourself to be creative and inventive and find your passion. Allow yourself to trust your intuition and to dream and to find those blessings. And I hope this reading finds you all well. Come find me over at traciemahan.com. Um, I do readings, I do hypnosis, and I do my favoriteest thing in the whole wide world. I do QHHT sessions. If you don't know what that is healing at the quantum level, going to the higher self, finding your true answers, and finding what your next right step is. Who are you? Why are you here? What needs to heal within yourself? Those are some amazing, amazing shifts that you can make in your life, and you can do it with QHHT. So you can find all that information at traciemahan.com. Thank you, everybody. Hope you have a wonderful rest of your week.